The greatest guitar skill of the 21st century is not any technique. It's not knowing the right scales. It's not being able to play crazy fast. It's not harmony. It's not music theory. But all the great guitarists we look up to have this skill in common. Over the next few minutes, I will talk about what the greatest guitar skill of the 21st century is, how guitarists at any level can develop it, and a simple way to practice it, so you can become a guitarist people pay attention to. My name is Simen, I'm a guitarist, music producer and graphic designer from Norway. I'm here to share everything I learned so far in my journey and also documenting everything I learned in real time. So first, what is the skill? Let's go back a few decades where we got guitarists like Van Halen, Yngwie Malmsteen, Steve Vai, and many more. The reason I mention these specific guitarists is because they are known for great technique and speed. Back in the days, that was quite a unique skill, at least at that level. But the interesting thing is that if you scroll on your phone now, you'll find multiple 13-year-olds with this crazy technique. In one way, that is impressive because they are so young, but the skill of great technique isn't unique in the same way anymore. So the question is, how do you stand out as a guitarist? And why even bother when there is a 13-year-old playing way better than you somewhere in the world anyway? In my eyes, the greatest guitar skill you can develop is your unique voice. Let me explain. If you have a great technique, but not a unique voice, no one's gonna care. But if you have a unique voice, people are gonna care no matter what. It's like speaking. If your message is perfect, but your voice is boring, no one is going to care. But what is a unique voice? This is important to understand so you can develop the skill. I tried to break it down and this is what I came up with. A unique voice consists of three things. Number one is your personal taste. That is the music you listen to, the guitar tone you like, any music you like to play. Number two is what you know. This is your knowledge within chords, scales, music theory, arpeggios, and so on. Number three is your technique. In other words, what you can manage to play. I see number one, your personal taste, as what is really unique. Number two, what you know, and number three, your technique, are tools to be able to express your own voice. And you need all three. This is why it takes time to develop a unique voice. However, I promised you a simple way to practice it. It's also my favorite way, so here it is. Step 1. Figure out who your favorite guitarists or musicians are. Step 2. Study them. Learn their songs, steal their licks, replicate their playing style. Step 3. Take what you have learned and use it in your own playing. When you do that, you have successfully learned. And don't be afraid of copying others. You will play it in your own way anyway. Step 4. Keep learning new things. Add new things to your playing and iterate. Your sound will develop over time. So that is my take on the greatest guitar skill, your unique voice. And I think that is very uplifting. It means you don't have to be the most technical player in the world. But you will need a mindset shift I talk about in the next video. This is your knowledge within chords, scales, music